Anyway, mind fresh let's start with our basic calculation. I think maybe basic calculation how happen, but ratio and proportion how. Anyway, in order to have some concept. Now let's see. Let's start with the basic calculation. So basic calculation hai kind of maths ta koi darkar hoise addition, subtraction, multiplication, and then division. So so there are 4 operations in maths: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and then division. So in banking exams and SSC exams, maru na sin nagadaw say this 3. Sige ahum jini. Division di am kana important hoite ko. Yam hangde maru na sin na duise addition, subtraction, and then multiplication. And then multiplication method. Okay, multiplication method right? So let's discuss some of the multiplication that we can do, right? Okay, so let's see. Some type I know everybody can do the multiplication, no issue with that, but let's learn some new technique, right? Multiplication kitang tam basically we are starting with 2-digit multiplication. Okay, let's start with 2-digit multiplication. Let's say here kya multiply give me 2-digit number. I don't. Any 2-digit number. How much? 79. Into any other? 95.
47.
Huh? Okay. Now, question is in exam, right? Now, exam now, how you are going to multiply so that you do the calculation very faster, right? I talk to you technique. Okay. According to general method, multiply 5 multiply with this one, 45. 5 multiply with this 35, and then 39, right? And then 9 ounce multiply 81, right? Then how much? So right? 63 and then 63 and 7. Then you add this number, right? And you get the answer. Is that okay? This is the conventional way of our multiplication. 5 namu, 9 namu, 10. Now, see, questions tension. So this is the method. Please understand this. First, you multiply this one. Okay, 9 into 5. How much is that? 45. So 5 will be here and 4 will be our carry. Okay, is that okay? All right. Now, next what we are going to do is that, so this one is done. Second part is, what we have to do is that multiply this. How much is that? 35. Multiply this also. Cross multiply, so 9 into 9 is 81. And then add this number. So we will get how much? 6 and how much? 11, right? But again, we have a what? Carry over of how much? Tell me. We have a carry over of 4. So you have to add 4 here. So it will be how much? 1 what? 120. Is that okay? Right? Conventional method just 5 na multiply and then multiply 9 na multiply and then we add. But here what we are going to do is that first multiply 5 na multiply then cross multiply and then add the numbers, right? No, 120. 120, right? 120 is the what is the last digit? 0. So we will give 0, even 20. Okay, and then lastly what we have, lastly what we are going to do is that 20 This is how much? 60. 12 lemma color so that you understand it. 9 into 7, how much is that? 63.
63.
But what was left? 12, right? 12 to add total. And that will be how much? 75. So 750 is the answer. Is that okay? Yeah, go. Or nang sige method se muk tong the taragadi. So method is very simple. First multiply the last two digits, then cross multiply and add taurani last digit thambirani. Whatever's left is the carryover. Then last the anisi multiply taure 63 and then add this 12 and you are getting 75. You put 75 here. So this is how you multiply actually. Okay. If you don't want to do this multiplication again, sige multiplication what you can do is that Mayam quite is our technique. What is that? 79 into 95. I have consider. See, how you can do is that. See, 95 have you couldn't come out EBI. 90 plus 5 and EBI now. Right? So first multiply this number with 90. Okay? First, 75 into 95 have it. 79 into 90 plus 5 have you. So what we are going to do is that multiply 79 with 90 and then 79 with 5 happening. Right? So 19 I did 9 multiply and then 8 1 zeros, right? And then 5 no multiply toro. So how much is that? Please multiply. See the second point no kya tha 99981, right? 0 amal is there.
5 diya.
How much?
100 minus 5. 100 minus 5 diya.
You can do also, right? And here 79 18 minus 1. That is up to you. Right? So I'm just talking about the general thing. So minus right? And then 79 into 5. How much is that?
Sir, 1
Oh. So we can do by this method also, right? Yeah, I got. Multiplication have minus what away. Now, see method, see kana bajikari no. Why I am discussing this method is that because examination, in banking examination, you don't have to do the calculation. Okay, calculation darkar hoy. All we are interested is only with the last 2 digits or last 3 digits. Right? So, I question sometimes banking this is especially for banking and SSC. Because this is very useful while doing the question in a very fast way. Let's see this. See methods the last 2 digits or last digits helpful way. Okay. So let's take up one question. Question number take up okay. So let me give you any random question. Let's say 79 into 95 say how much we are getting? 7505 right? We are getting 750. Now sometimes question is in the question, right? Plus, let's say and then we have how much? 12 and what is this number? And then option is the Mayam pyramid. It is given as 750. Let's say 5 on Pishalame. Then the second option we have 75017. Third option we have 7. Then 7527, right? And 75 and then 07. Okay. Option pyramid. This is banking. Now see a question. All we are dealing with here is what? See 75. Okay. Mana 2. Even if you don't look at the 75. See if you know Yung C question is the only one option is going to be correct. Option only one option is going to be correct. So if I find what is the last digit, what is the last digit here? 5. What is the last digit? 7, 7, and the 7. Right? 7, 7, 7, 7. The number number 2 the 5 or 7 right? The last digit is going to be 5 or 7 because of this option, right? But I am not sure. I sure or I sure. Now what I'm going to do is that if you take the last 2 digits, here is 05, here is 17, here is 27, and here is 07. So possible last 2 digits are either 05, 17, 27, and 07. If I know the last 2 digits, then I can click the answer. I answer Jaina, click the way. Is that okay? Is that okay? Right? If I know the last 2 digits of the number, last 2 digits then I can easily find the answer. So what I'm going to do is that I don't have to multiply all the numbers. Okay, all I'm going to do is that find the last 2 digits. Last 2 digits multiply first, multiply this. 9 into 5 is how much? 45. And do the cross multiplication here. Right. Good morning, everybody. Calculation, some basic calculation we have done. Multiplication, right? So we have done like finding the last 2 or last 3 digits. Cross multiply to let's say 74, right? See why we prefer this method is Kariba. Then we have to do cross multiplication like this and like this, right? And 8. So here we can find the last 2 digit or last digit, right? Last 2 digit or last 3 digit 2 or 3 digit method we are going to use in your banking exam, right? Banking exam the low calculation all we need is to calculate the last 2 digit or the last 3 digit. So that CG method is very useful in that. Okay. They don't expect you to find the whole answer. Now, today let's discuss something more. Now let's try to find out how to find the square of a number, and then we will start with the square root and the cube root. Okay. So in banking exam, they are not khangminnase. So let's start with that. Finding the square of 2 digits. Let's see. What square is it up to 9, 10? Everybody know, right? Let's say 11 square. We have to fill it, right? 12 square. What is 11 square? 11 square is how much?
121.
121. And 12 square?
144.
144. Right? And 13? It is how much?
169.
169. Right? Now let's write more. 14 square?
196.
196. 15?
225.
225, right. And then 16?
256.
256, right. 17? 2, how much? 89?
289.
18 square? Okay. Fire you can not right? Now, let's learn how to find. See, I don't remember this thing, right? Wait, banking exam target. All you have to do is that remember up to 25 square. 25 square faro, and then you can calculate square of any 2 digit number up to 100. 100 calculate. So let's learn some new trick here. Okay, see here, mathematics is all about pattern. It's the pattern pattern you can find it very easily. Okay. This 12, right? 12 se this number 11 plus your last digit, and this is nothing but 1 square. Is that okay? Right? One more here. This 14. See, 14 is the number 12 plus the last digit number, and see the last digit to be squared. Is that okay? All right. So, yes, 13 square so 169. Everybody know that. Come I calculate the number 13 plus the last digit 3. So that will be 16. And then 3 square. 3 square is 9. Is that okay? So why not calculate? So you can do it mentally, right? If you know the trick, then you can do it mentally, right? Without using pen and paper. Pen paper then you can calculate it very easily. Now, so I just the problem that we will discuss, right? Yes. Okay, 14 square. Now you want to find 14. 14 square put okay, Tadi. The whole number 14 plus the last digit, which will be how much? 18. And k square, last digit is square. 4 square is how much? 16, right? Now, since 4 square is 16, 4 square is 16, I cannot put here like 16 and I minus put over here. This is wrong. Okay. So what we're going to do is that we have to write 16 like this. 16, 4 square is 16. 16 is my enable. 1 and 6, 16. Okay. So 18 plus 1 is how much? 196. Is that okay? Because in exam, I am speed math we are going to use that. Okay. So multiply and your examination is all about time, right? Matam the chape exam exam. Okay, now tell me, let's calculate 19 square. Tell me, the number 19 plus the last digit. How much is that? 28, right? And then last digit square. 9 square is 81, right? So it will be 81 like this. Here I go. Then 28 plus 8 is how much? 36. So 361, and that's the answer. Is that okay? Yani? Yaniko? I don't know. I'm not getting any response. I don't know what happened.
Yani, sir.
Okay, then now let's move to another part. Square over 2, this is number. So this formula holds for number starting from 11 to 19. 11 19 square root okay. We have to use this shortcut. Right? Okay. Right. Okay. Next one. Yeah, the logic you know. You apply the Tragadi and she had a main. If you don't use it, then you will forget it. Right? Next, let's see. 91 to 99 is square. Okay, let's see that. Somebody tell me. Let's start with the 99 square. What is 99 square? How much? It will be 9801. Okay, right? 98 square. It will be 9604. Right. Okay. How I do it? Yes. So let's write it down. 9801. Okay. Right. See, this number 91 to 99, these are number nearby 100. So we said that the base is 100. Right? Okay. Now compare. See, number 99 is a compare to 100. 99 if you compare with 100, 99 is a less or it's 1 less than. So we will write minus 1. Is that okay? 99 से कना compare तो होएगा 100 का compare तो होएगा. if you write it 99, and if you compare with 100, so 99 is how much less than -1. So -1 less than oibnina. So here what we are going to do is that see 98 se e gai kanda, see 98 se kamai lai no kanda. What we have to do is that write the number itself 99 and then subtract this one -1 here. Okay, and that will give you 98, right? Next, the remaining 2 digits is nothing but this square, 1 square, right? 1 square is 1, but 91 to 99 will give a 4-digit number. Aduna 4-digit number we will put 0 here. So the answer is 9801. Similarly, matang is what happened here? Compare 98 with 100. 98 is how much less than? -2 less than 100. So this number is kya? 98 है क्या कहता होगा? This 2, right? 98 minus 2 is 96, and the last 2 digits is nothing but this square. Okay, 2 square. 2 square is 4, but it will be a 4 digit, so we put 0 here. So the answer is 9604. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's calculate one more. Please calculate what is 90. Let's say 97 square. Please calculate.
9409.
Okay, 93 if you compare with 100 is 3, right? So here we are getting how much? 94. That is 97 minus 3. Okay, and then last digit will be 3 square. 3 square is 9, but it will be a 4-digit number, so it will be 0, 9. Okay, so that's it. So within seconds you can tell the square, right? Second number will follow the square. So this is how you have to calculate square from 91 to 99. Okay. For practice purpose, let's do it one more time. Tell me what is 91 square. So what is 91 square?
8281.
Okay, 8281. Because see, if you compare 91 with respect to 100, 91 has a less way, 9 less than, right? 9 less than from 100. So this will come like 91 minus 9, which will be 82. Then last will be 9 square. 9 square is 81. So we can put here 81. Okay, so no issue with that. So 82, 81. You can check the answer also if you don't believe it. No issue with that. So this is the logic behind finding the square from 91 to 99. Yeah, see logic say banking exam they am hung have. So you have to know this. Banking exam the 5 question the square, some they will put square, sometimes they will put square root, right? And you have to calculate this. So minor calculate that you are wasting your time. 99 square higher, then if you are doing like 99 into 99, then obviously your time is lost, right? So please know this. Okay, right. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, so Yareko-san, let me clear this. No issue, right? Okay. So how about Aditya? Sometimes they can ask you, so what is 112 square height? Tell me, what is 112 square now? 112 as a kanagi mnakle. This number is nearby 100, right? See kanano 112 as a base kano. It's nearby 100, but how much greater than? It is 12, right? 100 ka comparison to 112 is 12 greater than, right? So what we have to do is that 112 plus this number 12. So that will be how much? 124. And lastly, we have to write 12 square. What is 12 square? 12 square is 144, right? Now, this 1 will be carried over. So 1 will write here, and we will write 44 here. So it will be how much? 12544. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So minus nearby 100 values in there, then we can calculate the square. So this is the foundation where we can find the square of any number. The square of any number, this is the way you have to find. Is that okay? Right? So what we have learned? We have learned from 11 to 19. We have learned from 91 to 99. Now let's learn about so let's say 51 to 59. So this is the last one. After that, we can calculate the square of any number, right? Yeah, recall. 51 to 59. See a method, right? 11 to 19, 91 to 99, and then 51 to 59. After that, you can calculate whatever square you like, right? Square na apam using the all right. Now let's see how to find this square from 51 to 59. Let's say you want to find 51 square. Okay, so the answer will be nothing but 2601. Okay, now if you want to 52 square, the answer will be 2704. Okay, now if you want to find 53 square, the answer will be 2809. Now, can you find the pattern here? Can you find the pattern here? Can you see the pattern? How the
Yes.
okay, yeah, tell me.
That's 5 square.
5 square.
First digit base 50 and 5 square plus 1. Last digit plus 50 the ahenba number.
Okay, yeah. So here the base is now my 50, right? Okay, so you have to compare with 50. So this is 1 greater than, right? For this is okay, 1 is square, right? So it will be 0, 1. Here we are taking base 50, so 2 greater than. So this will be actually 2 square. Okay. Now how about this one? 26, 27, 28. Tell me.
5 square the ahen plus amamam toksal.
5 square again. Okay, right. Actually, what we are going to do is that, yeah, 5 square haven't. 5 square means 25, right? 25 again was there. So this is our key number. This will be always there, right? This key number. Similarly, if you want to find 27 here, see 27 has a key number 25 plus this extra amount. Here also, this 28 is nothing but 25 plus 3. Okay, so this is how you have to find the number square of a number from 51 to 59. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Is that okay? Now, let's do it for the sake of calculation. Now, please find what is 59 square. Tell me.
3481.
Okay, here the number is 25, right? 25 the key number plus this last, this is our extra amount, right? So it would be 34. Lastly, this 9 square. Okay, 9 square is 81. So this answer is 3481. Is that okay? Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do one more. So this is the way of finding square from 51 to 59. Any issue? Please tell me. Any other issue? Then tell me. Issue like that they have.
No,
if
sir.
you don't understand any part, right? Then tell me. Then otherwise we have to move ahead. Yeah, confident, right? But you need practice. Practice the toko. Now, how about rule to extend how about if you want to find 49 square? Then what will happen? Here the base is still 50. Okay, base to 50 right? So 49 is if 50 you compare to how much less? It's one less. So what we are going to do here is that 25 key number then minus 1. So that will be 24. And then lastly, 9 na take off. This is square. Okay? 1 is square. 1 is square is 1, but it will be 0, 1. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now please find out what is 47 square. Yeah, tell me what is 47 square now?
2209.
Yeah, 2209, right? See, for first compare 47 with respect to 50. This is how much? 3 less than. So what we are going to do is 25 minus 3. So that will be 22. And then this is square. Not 7. See, 3 is equal. 3 square is 9, but it will be a 4-digit number, so we will give 09. So 2209. Is that okay? Yeah. Since you know this now, since you know this values, as you master you need to master this square. Then you can apply this method to any square. Okay, the square from 1 to 100 11 to 19 ne, then 51 to 59 ne, and then 91 to and then 100, right? If you know that, you can find any square. Suppose example, suppose if you want to find, let's say 84 square. Okay, 84 square, right? So how to find this 84 square? Tell me. 84 I see on this number is nearby 100. So we can do like how much less than? This is minus 16 less than, right? So what we are going to do is that 84 minus 16. We do that, right? And it will give you how much? 68. Is that okay? 68. Now what we have to do is that calculate 16 square. And 16 square is how much? How much is that? 256, right? So we have to write here 2 and 5 and 6. So the answer would be 7056. This is how we have to calculate the square. Then we have to apply it in finding the square of any other 2 digit. 2 digit find we need to apply. Is that okay? Method but you can use this method also. Right? So this is the fastest way to find the square of a 2-digit number. Right? Okay. Okay. Now let's move to kitang taong then we will have a.
Sir, kinamtang hangge.
Have you?
Suppose square har 67 square har 7 ko.
Yeah.
Shida so dong key number dong sa gitu minus 25.
Yeah. You can do that. Let's say you want to find 67 square, right? No. So you can compare. See base in you can take either 50 or you can compare with 100. But nearby is 50 ka draw.
50.
So you take it 50. 50 when low. Don't take 100 because 100 right? So if you compare with 50, so that will be how much? 17 extra. Is that okay? 50. If you compare 67 with 50, this 17 extra. Now, base 50 inside rule to apply to. So it will be 25 plus 17, right? So that will be how much? First 42, and then what is 17 square? 17 square is 289. So we will write 2 here and 89 here. So that will be 4489. That's it.
Okay.
Right? So mine are going to what you want, nothing else. Is that okay?
Yes.
Not go to the low. I'm going to base it. So 11 to 100 the base here is 10. And then if we have 51 to 59, the base we have taken is 50. 91 to 99 or 100, the base here is 100, right? So base we have to calculate the square of the number. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So mine are going to extend then calculate. You need to practice more on this. if you are the method you need to practice it, master then extension right? So the answer will be this. No issue. Now let's move to the next one. Okay, let's find square term. Then we need this banking exam key and SSC the hang was square haibanga, square root haibanga, right? Sorry, square root haibanga, then cube root haibanga. Now we insist to combine up and find out again. Banking the yam hang maniko. SSC the yam no hang but banking the some questions yam hang man any number period. Anyway, let's deal with that. So akoy cube root tagi han house square corner lax square root corner laxi cube root hana akoy minus, right? Akoy da just 2 cube kya tha hai ba 8, right? 3 cube is how much? 27, right? Okay, now if you want to write 2 cube is 8, that means 2 is combine high ba minus high ba. Is that okay? Right? And then 3 is a high ba 27. So it's the kind of 2 is high. 2 is what? 2 is 8 cube root of 2 never. Okay, or you can say cube root of 27 cube root of so basically this is the concept. Cube and cube root the height is na kari. The height is na cube of 2 is 8. 2 cube is 8, but 8 tagi hai cube root of 8 is how much? 2 high. Okay, right. Now the question is how to find the cube root of a perfect idea, a bigger number. Okay, for that we need to learn this thing first of all. Sima khangja then no issue. Yareko. Okay. Cube and cube root khangani na ko. Then we will write something. 1 cube is how much? 1. 2 cube is 8. 3 cube is how much? 27. 4 cube is how much? 64. 5 cube is how much? 125. Okay, what is 6 cube? How much? 216. And what is 7 cube? Tell me. No.
43.
343, right? And what is 8 cube? Tell me. No idea. 512, right? Okay. And 9 cube? 7? How much?
7.
Okay. Is that okay? Aduna cube root okay, you need to know this value first, and then here analyze it. The last digits are all different. Okay. Last digit these are all different. So the last digits are all different. Now, see, this method is very useful when finding the perfect cube. Perfect cube have 3 cube equal to 27. This is called perfect cube. But if somebody asks you to find cube root of 28, then see method right? This is not that useful in this method. So not useful here. But very useful in this. At the perfect cube this method is very, very useful, right? Okay. Yes. How to find that? Okay, let's say we need to find cube root of 185,193. Right. How to find it? Let's see how to find the cube root of this number. So the just since we have to find the cube root, we have to divide it 1, 2, 3. So partition to topom darkar 185, 193. So from here, okay, from the right hand side, this is home, okay. Then Shima, we need to partition, right? And then look here, 3. Last digit is 3. Now look here, cube toraga 3 taba number has we have the 7, right? If we cube 7, the last digit is going to be 3. Is that okay? So that means the cube root the value, the last digit is going to be 7. Is that okay? Right? Is that okay? Yanika,
Yes.
first
Yeah.
we need to partition into this one. So the right side 1, 2, and 3, right? And then partition tower. Look at the last digit. Then she cube toraga 3 tab is 7. So she cube root last digit to kya tane hai 7 tane hai. Now remaining is this 185. Okay. Now she 185 lies between which cube? 185 se kana hai which cube? 5 cube and 6 cube 185 average. Is that okay? Right. What I'm saying is that 185 lies between 5 cube and then 6 cube, right? So what number we have to take? A smaller number to log in. See 5 to log in. So the answer is 57. Is that okay? Answer to kya tagne ba? The answer will be 57. So cube root of this number is going to be 57. Is that okay?
Okay.
Jalazira.
I'm happy, sir.
Okay, let's do what. See, what we have to do is that right side tagi ahum chalo 1, 2, and 3. So partition down. First, we partition this. Look at the last digit. 3. Right, 3. Now, cube to 3 taba number hai di karam 7 in. So, nangi see cube root key, the last digit will be your number 7. Is that okay? Then 185. Now look at 185 lies between which cube? 185 is a 5 cube ka 6 cube ka. Then we have to take the smaller one, 5 se long neighbor. So 5 so this is the answer. So 57 is the answer.
Yeah,
okay, now let's find out another apply to one atopa method. Right? Okay. Let's deal with this number. Shima muta lagega. Okay. Now please find what is cube root of 74088. Okay, do it. How much? Okay, let's do this too. I want the answer.
142.
42. Okay. Right. How about here? Yes.
23.
23. Everybody got the answer or not? Yadri, Tadri. Okay, 42 kamai tarako. Let's see here. Yo, last digit to hana. What is the last digit here? 8, right? Cube toraga 8 tarako number hai. 2. 2 cube is 8. So, see last digit to kya tarni? Sorry, 8, 2 tarni, right? Okay. Now, partition tau hai ba partition tau di kya le 1 2 3 neglect this 3 terms see ahum ja koi neglect tau so what is left 74 now 74 kak le 74 lies between which cube 74 se kana kana marak to lai 4 cube ka 5 cube ko gi marak to lai throw right 74 lies between 4 cube and the 5 cube so we have to take which number this 4 see 4 se low ne hai so the answer is 42 is that okay right here we go now how about here so 23 tara isna kamina first look here 7 cube tora 7 taba number hai se kamno 3 so the last digit is going to be 3 right no issue with that now neglect the 3 terms 1 2 3 sigi ahum je neglect tawro kya le mauri 12 lies between which cube 12 lies between 2 cube and 3 cube so which number we have to take the smaller one so the answer is 23 there you go is that okay
Yes, sir.
aduna asigi number this method if you know this method then it's very practical to use in your banking exam right so suppose question jaina so minus shandor suppose this is not the like hierarchy perfect cube na train khallo perfect cube na let's say 74088 let's say 42 ta hai so if they can change here suppose say 74086 hai right 86 okay or let's say 89 or something right 89 hierarchy so we know that 74088 to koi na kya ta hai 42 ta hai to see 89 hai ta ragadi a little bit 49 point something tar ne hai bam dikhange bana ta aduna if akoina hiding is if the number is not the perfect cube then what we have to do is that aduna banking exam the perfect cube piram dabe so neglect this 3 first 74 kind of light away 74 lies between this how much 4 and 5 aduna akoina sikya 4 hai bam dikhange and then so then when any number am pyramid 9 have say cube tor 9 taba number hai dikya no 9 no tawro go di musoira ne is that okay right the answer should be 42 something right ado hayeng loina banking exam hot matam si ma dikhange so the number si cube se kya gi na mark laine have am dikhange see 40 to 50 marak laine have am dikhange na right so it's not going to be greater than 50 so koina sumana assumption laura kan da heng banking da di hola kane but cube root p daga hangbo question je yam pangna di thengna de they focus more on square root okay square root di yam thengna cube root di they don't give much okay to aduna koina assumption laura kan idana find the approximate value on the banking di yam hang bane on that we have to discuss more this is for general foundation course so right yeah so this is for what this is for finding cube root now let's now let's come to finding the square root okay all right let's say 4 square is 16 what is the meaning of that? The square of 4 is 16 but